right? So like when I go down the line, instead of being like here, I want to push off the back foot. Okay, right. Both. And like you move your arm out for a second, still make sure it's
I leave that like 4 o'clock Thursday.
better. Headbutt.
Stick your arm back at 8.
Feel that chain. So right now I feel like I can see you push with your feet and then like use your upper body. Try to feel that. I know Brian talks about it, where like you feel it from your back foot through the rest of your body. From your back foot to your hip, to your chest, to your shoulder. Yeah. A little better, a little bit. Back foot.
Anything before I leave?
There's no shoulder right now. If that right, so right now with that back foot, you can. There's none of that width.
Yeah, I can feel it.
Yeah. You're focusing right now, you're focusing on foot and hand instead of hip and shoulder.
Okay.
Right? Let your foot push into your hip. Move the rest of your body, lean your shoulder. Way better. Way better. Snap. Way better. Yes. Yes. You feel that chain reaction happen through your body. That's what you're looking for.
Max, we're heading out, bud.
Yes, sir. I'll take care of it.
All right.
Good to see you, man.
Same thing with the cross.
Yeah. So for this, I want you to think, step with your front foot, and then on the back foot, my cross goes. Yes. And then you shouldn't need another step. So I want you to think, before you do that, back up a little bit. Just do this. Step, step. Where I baby turn my shoulders, right? Step, step. Because that's all I'm doing. Step, cross. The second I make, it's not wrong to do a bigger one, but this is what we're going to make perfect first. Smaller turn though. Think when you do this rotation, think like your belly button has a pull coming out of it, and it always has to be pointing at you. So whenever I do these, yes,
Okay.
right? That way, instead of thinking like here, I keep this on you, and that's what gives me that headbutt. Step, step. Yes. Now make the right hand to cross. Remember, it shouldn't feel that powerful right now because I'm trying to hit here where I can kick right away, or I could block, and then later we can get to where we're throwing harder. Yeah. So right now, just step, step. Yes, that's better. That's the idea. Squat more. Make sure there's weight on that back foot. The second weight comes off your back foot, none of this works. Yes, just a little bit bigger of a step. Right? So I want you to go step, 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 cross. Right? So I want you to be here, walk forward, walk across. Right? And make sure that the walk forward is the same steps as the walk cross. Step, 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 cross. That was perfect in that they were the same size. Make them smaller. Because right now you're stepping in a way that like this is how you look at stepping. Don't kick me because I'm still swollen. Right? But like where you can time this. Does that make sense? You can time that and kick my leg out on the next one instead of where instead I'm stepping so small that I still have base right under me. I'm not putting my base out in front of me. Where you can take it with a kick.
Keep everything.
Yeah. Yes, that's better. You still take a bit of a big step with your front foot. Make that tiny. Yeah, you're inching closer. That's it. Way better. Yes, now getting against the wall. Yeah, get your elbow in. Yes, there we go. Yes, perfect. That was better. Just don't overthink it. Just step and twist. Tiny movements. Tiny movements. Yes. The key here is making sure that all these movements aren't like me going consciously, that has to be my natural. That I'm just like pushing when I go back and forth, hip to hip, side to side. I'm pointing that pole, but it's staying on. That little bit of movement is what makes me fast. If I'm just like this and I try to go, you see everything.
Yeah.
Right? For that little back and forth. That's, yes, because now I can speed it up. This is me being at 60. Go. All right. So now jabs again. Perfect stance. Yes. Now, jab. Come back and check. Hips close to it. Yes, and your elbow will hit the wall when you check. So don't trying to smash it. But the whole goal of the check is just, you don't have to put your check there. This is just to make sure that after you jab, you can immediately, as this hand comes back, be checking. Just like when I throw my cross, as the hand comes back, even if I don't do it live, this is how I make sure my body is ready. This is how I know I don't do this. Because now I have to go bring my back foot in while this hand comes in, and then check. I'm punching where, just like when I throw that 1-2 and I step, on the hand coming, same thing. It's just keeping a stance where I can always step during your act.
Okay.
Come in, come back, chill. Or even think fake the teep, jab, and just lift that leg with your regular teep. Okay, drag that foot in a little bit, so get that spear. Spear in. This is how you go from that leg. Yes, a little better. Still a little bit slow, right? Where you're going like boom, boom, instead of just like, starting. Yes, stay low. Like, yes, you're jabbing, but you're not going forward with your upper body. You're bringing your whole body in.
Okay.
All right, like go forward with your hips. Better, yes. There we go. See, when you start really thinking hip and core for all your movements, the rest of your body just follows. And now it's already ready. You don't have to play catch it. Jab, check. Now just make it a smaller check. Or I'm sorry, a smaller step. Right? Check, check. You should get 3 in down here. A little bit big again. Check. Again, yep. As the knee comes back. All the way down. 3 times. Check. Next again. Check. One more.
Got one shot on there.
Now turn around, cross. Step, 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 cross. Small steps. Step, step, cross. Yes! And then same thing, as the hand goes back, check. Or fake the teeth. Boom. Yes! There we go. Perfect. Turn around, jabs. This is the boring part that makes you better.
Yeah.
Where it's like, you don't talk about, you just go over it. I mean, we can still talk, but you don't stop drilling. You just need to do this till it, yes! So that way tomorrow, you can just do it when you wake up in the morning if you want to. Good, there we go. About that back leg. Stay with it.
Yeah, I'm gonna lock this front door, just FYI.
Sounds good. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, see you guys.
See you later. Yes. Yes. Back heel up. Yeah, right now it's like step, step, step cross. Okay. Try to make it 4 things, like I'm just moving at you, boom, okay, and then hit the cross. See how there's that little pause?
Yeah.
You took it away more, but that's what I want, is I just want step, 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 go. Good, yes. See how it should just become this natural thing that I can just do it. So now, because this one's going well. So now, go, do that same thing, right? Step, 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 go. Check, left, right, right, left, go again.
Okay.
Check, left, right, right, left. And then, yeah, and then you just be ready. Yeah, just move around for a second.
Yeah.
And then when you're ready, do it again.
Okay.
Right? Step, 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 go. Check. And then you just move for a second, and then when you're ready, again. Put your, yep, go. Check, put it down, then go left. Yes. Does that make sense? Because right after you put it down, you might have to teep. So back up, do it again. We're moving. You go. Step, step. Step, go. Check. Teep. See what I mean? If you already put it down to the side, I'm going to blitz you.
Okay.
So after you check, put it down, because you might right away have to teep before you side step.
Okay.
Right? Step, step. Step, go. Check. Yes! Exactly.
Yeah, I can't be up here trying to
And then do that.
keep blast on my ass.
I would do that as a fake, maybe, right? Where like I'd be like, oh, after I kick you with it, not off of what we're doing, right? Time and place for everything. I'm not saying that what you did was wrong, just not for this move. Whenever I check a kick, I'm either switching into attack, because I'm trying to attack you before your leg gets back. So like, if you check and you switch kick, before I can do something, you should be hitting me. Or you're back to your exact stance so that you can right check. So you can counter me again, because I'm going to come in again. Whether it's that or usually the teep. Like if you check me and then I rush in, teep, boom. Because you should always see, what you're going to see is whenever I kick, my hips have to be forward for it to be a good kick, right? So you're going to see my hips be forward, kick, come back, boom. Or the right knee.
Okay.
Right? Boom. Boom. Yeah, and we'll work on how to do those properly in a fight. But just that idea of after I do this, like one of the biggest faulties is people are like, oh, low kicks will win fights, which they will. But not when you just go like, boom, chill. I'm gonna gut you for it. I'm gonna crush you. So it's that being ready off of everything you do here.
Yeah.
Right? Get a quick drink if you want it, and then we're gonna put pads on. So get your gloves on. Do you have your own stuff yet, or you still just borrow?
Guys,
Yeah.
I need to go over to Factory X though.
You don't really need, like, honestly, man, just get it in Thailand.
That's what I was thinking
At
too.
this point, yeah, if you want to just borrow, just get it in Thailand, because then your suitcase will have so much extra room.
For stuff.
Leave with, or go there,
That'll be good.
And then come back with us.
Exactly. Like a woman. What?
No.
No, that'd be crazy. I know so many, I've met so many dudes who like,
Just went there to bring back Thai wives.
Oh, that's wow.
Oh, yeah.
Like I said, there are a lot of people that actually do that though.
There's a ton of people who go there specifically to meet someone like that, but there's also a lot of people who do it in the way of I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it, of course, that's fine, but the reason I have found that most of the people I've met that go to Thailand specifically to be like, I think I'm gonna find the love of my life here.
Yeah.
It's usually not just because they're into Asian women. It's also because they are too big of shitbags
To get
a wife here that they are interested in.
Well, especially with like college and visas and stuff.
Exactly. And so you meet a lot of those people where you're like, oh, this is literally like a you brought her out of poverty thing, and you're just pretending that she loves you. Like,
Yeah.
good. But at the same time, I've also met tons of people who you would have that idea, and then you meet them, and and you're like, oh no, this is not that at all.
Yeah.
Like obviously, there's a ton of people who just go there for hookers and to do this horrible, disgusting thing.
Yeah.
But there's a ton of people who go there and meet the love of their life, and at least as far as I can tell, it seems like everything's going great as far as they're going. But you just see so many where you're like, the way he treats her is so bad, and the age gap is so big.
I can see how it can be genuine and then very also like how it can be the other way too.
Exactly. All right, so just nice and relaxed, moving around. Same thing we just did, right? Like, we're holding pads. Just every time I ask you to hit, it's just jab and cross right now, right? So moving around the way you jab, moving perfect. Yeah, I get a little closer. A little closer to start. One, two. Go ahead, put that elbow down.
Yep.
Right elbow.
I felt it right as I
Yeah.
came up with it too.
So you're cross. Cross. There you go. Cross. So right now you're just sticking it out, turn, right? Headbutt and turn. Yeah, that was all level up. Here we go. Holding it in for you. Move around. Jab. Jab. Double jab. Feel that chain. Feel that chain from the back foot through the shoulder. Kick. All over.
Yeah.
Kick. Swing backwards. Squeeze your lats. Alright? Squeeze your core, squeeze your lats. That was a little better than that. Bounce you back fast. Kick through. You're like hitting and
Yeah.
instead of wham back. Just, yeah, it's hard, right? Like go through me for shit and then let it swing you back. That's better. You still feel how you like control it backwards?
Yeah.
Remember samurai sword. You're like, you're samurai swording through, but your return is weird.
Yeah.
Right? Get it right back to the ground so you can teep right away with your left. Good. Remember, 2 inches back after your right kick. Push off that front foot. Yeah, that's right. Good. Yeah. 1, 2. Teep. Teep. Okay. Good. Make a good stance. Yeah. Sit down. Hips. Switch.
I'm feeling a little wonky right now.
No, it's all right. Loosening up. Jab. So it was our first time back, right? Like we were working every day for almost 2 weeks, and then we had a week off. First one back. Jab. Remember that path looks like this. I promise.
Yeah.
It's going to be worse than Thailand.
I just feel like some days I'm like,
Yeah.
shit, and other days I'm like, what the fuck am I doing?
Yep.
So,
Yep. It's all right. Double jab. Double. Yes. Chain reaction. Back leg. Bend that knee. Shoulder. Yes. That. You feel that was
yeah.
both times. Again. Yes. Now think that can be as fast as your right leg reloads. Don't make anything else faster. As quick as my right leg goes to there, I can do it again. Yes. Good. Good. Again. Good. So you're bringing it too far back.
Okay.
Right? So it doesn't have to come all the way back. It can. But when I double jab, it usually comes halfway back, right? Because I'm going to hit the jab here, and then it's as this leg loads again, my hand is usually just to here.
Okay.
And then that's what's making your timing feel a little weird on these.
Okay.
All right?
Track all.
Exactly. You could make it a bigger one. Boom, boom. But with the speed you're doing, you want to bring your hand only about halfway back.
Okay.
Because you can double, like, put your hand out for me to jab. I'm going to jab your hand, right? Like, I could double jab like this, right? And it, like, does no damage, but it kind of just stays in your face. See how it's my back leg moving my shoulder. It doesn't matter, my hand's all the way out.
Yeah.
That still works. Or I can, from here, halfway.
Yeah.
Now it's a little more real, but a tiny bit slower. Or you can just literally thunderfoot their face twice.
Yeah.
Where you're going all the way forward, right? And that's just like, oh, I hit him and I hurt him, so I'm going to do it again.
Yeah.
Exactly. Usually it's the second one. Because the second one where I'm going pop, pop, is usually something you shouldn't be able to walk through. Right? Because if I ever double jab this way where it's just flash, flash, that's because I think you're a bitch. That's because you're reacting too much. If someone ever flashes you, you should just bite down and walk through it and hit them at the same time.
Okay.
But that second one, if you try to bite down and walk through this, I'll fuck your teeth.
Yeah.
You know? That's kind of the point of changing them, right?
Okay.
Double jab. Way better. Too much arm, think shoulder.
Yep.
Even on the retraction, right? Shoulder. Yeah, and then just think like, your shoulder can come back a little without you super rotating backwards. Yeah, because I don't want my shoulder coming too far back. I just want that little bit of low. Yes, it's that, exactly. Double. Yes, there we go. Make sure you're in perfect stance. Be ready to check or teep. Oh, good. Double jab. Good. Jab high, jab low.
Was it jab?
Double jab, but high and low this time.
Oh,
High, yeah,
I
you
see.
got it. You got it. Good, yes. Again. Good. Kick. That was all leg.
Yeah, I felt that. No hip or anything.
Yeah. That was better be lean back.
Yeah. Just,
Right? Pick your leg up. If you're kicking, right? So bend your knee. Right? Yeah. Put it up. Push your dick through. Yes. Now turn your right shoulder. Yes. That's the moment of impact.
Okay.
Now look at me when you do that. Like push all that through. Don't look up. Don't go up there. Just look. Yep. Chin down. Yes. Boom. That moment. Make sure that shoulder goes. Way better. Way better. Yes. It's your shoulder. That's what was fucking you. Was you were coming here and doing that little pullback. You've got to let your shoulder come through for power. Way better.
Yeah.
And you look balanced too.
yeah, I come back
Yeah.
like I could right off this.
Perfect.
Or just
Get some water.
fire back.
Relax for a minute. Breathe and watch you set the timer up. Oh, the timer.
I think a lot of that block I'm having in it too is because, dude, like, past week, been eating perfect, hydrated, and then today we tried Dave Constant in the car, like, I've been in the car for like morning until now.
Oh, Jesus.
Drive. Oh, dude. So I think a little bit of that too.
Yeah.
I'm getting that little bit of a wall because I've been in the car for like the entirety of the day.
Yeah. Damn, dude, that sucks. Just work, just like you're at the Surf Pro shit this whole time.
Yeah, dude, we drove out to Longmont to go from Longmont directly to Commerce City directly back to Longmont, just like shit like that.
Yeah.
Just putting out fire the whole time. Damn, dude. All right, now I'm just gonna mix in. You know, I'm gonna put on machine guard. So same thing. We're just gonna put them together a little bit, right? We're gonna be jabbing, crossing, 1-2ing, right kicking, checking, teeping. Just building the outside game. That's all we care about with you right now. And then depending on, we'll see how that one goes, if that leads to something, or we'll just move on to some clinch. Oh. God, it's good to be back in Denver. I fucking hate flying. Not excited for 5 weeks. We have 20 some hours.
Oh,
Yeah. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. Yeah, exactly. All right. Yep. Relax. Trying to like whenever I need like that loosen up, but I want to be in my stance. It's like try to bounce yourself through. Does that make sense? Like, look, all my shit kind of. Yeah, and that kind of always loosens me a little. Yeah. All right. So make sure that when you step, right now it's very here. Make sure it's smaller, right? That back foot keeps all your weight. Good, don't stop before. Moving, push up. Yeah, that was better. Never, no matter what I do, never stop. Unless I walk in to hit you and you're gonna block me. If you see me like, what's happening right now is you're getting used to seeing something where it's like, when you see me get ready, you get ready. You know I'm about to hold for you. Don't ever stop your movement, right? Just keep going, you're in your stance, you're moving around. I hope that, don't hit it, keep going, keep moving around, angle a little, when you're ready, hit the jab. Yes, and work on never stopping that movement. I should be able to do whatever, walk around, fuck with you. Yes. Good. Feel that little left set. You go here, right? Take that away. Keep moving. Double jab. Kick. 1, 2. Right elbow in. Step, step, step cross. Good. After that cross, step to the right. Remember where it's hit. Good step. Again. Good. Yes. Good. To the bottom half. There we go. Teep. Good. You control with it. Teep. Yeah, control with it. Keep moving. You're fine. You're fine. You relax. You gotta learn to have comfort here. Keep going. Hands up, hands up. You're not done. Yeah. You gotta learn to be able to recover in these spots. You gotta be able to look dangerous. Fuck, I'm tired. No, I'm recovering right now, but he don't know that.
Yeah.
He don't fuck, but if you go, we all know. Right? I know it sucks right now with this shitty ass mouth guard. But I promise it'll make everything else easier. Back leg. Sit down. Sit down. Right now you're sitting here. Sit back. And then hips forward. Yes. Kick. Jab. 1, 2. Good. Kick. Not too bad. Check. Deep. Kick. Cross. Hands up. Step, 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 cross. Out of the way. Again. Good. I just wanted you to move that way. That's fine. Jab. Double jab. Use your arm.
Yeah. Oh, no, stop out of that.
Yep. You have a good stance. Feel that chain reaction. Bend that back knee. Push up. Double jab. There we go. It was a little slow, but the reaction was what we wanted. Double jab. Kick. Good. Double jab. Kick. Double jab. Cross. Good. Make it just like step, 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 cross. Double jab, cross. Step in, step, step. Step, yes, yes, step, cross. Exactly. It's like a perfect step. So, again, double jab, cross. Yep, it's got to be a little faster though. Step, 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 step. Make the punches, make them snappy, but less hard. They don't need to be that much. Yes, perfect. Again, double jab cross. Check. Yes. Good, relax. Good job. Much better. You feel a little more comfortable going from one thing to the other, switching quickly. That was a good one.
Yeah, it didn't matter.
That was good.
Yeah, I feel it too. I really gotta keep on that back foot and just loose. And I think when I get tight like that, I start throwing walkie
Yeah.
rather than just letting it, using that shoulder,
Yeah.
that pop through.
Yep. You just gotta work on that chain reaction. Like when you get tired, you have to be able to stay loose.
Yeah.
It's that 60% thing. Not getting too loose, not getting too stuck.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, when you're beat, that's what it needs to come to, just that loose throw.
Exactly. It's got to be that, like, I'm not doing it with any of this. I'm doing it with this, and the rest is just locked in the right position, right? So now I want you to use this belly pad a little more because you need to be using your teep a lot. So I want you to think like anytime you want, teep the belly pad. It shouldn't be super hard because you have to keep your stance, and I might not be there, right? So it's like where I'm just kind of doing this the whole time. And even when I call shots, you can use the belly pad first. So like, let's say I call a jab, you could hit the belly pad and then fake it into the jab. Does that make sense? I just want this round we're getting used to that front teep a lot. Teep. And when I kick, a defense is to teep. So if you see me kick, if I'm like out here and it's a big kick, you can teep me, boom. But if you barely see it coming and it's too fast, you have to check. Yes, that's the idea. So like whenever I'm holding pads and you see me low kick you, you can teep me or check me. Boom. Exactly. Jab. Jab. Adding teeps. Everywhere. Adding teeps. Boom. Yes. Start making this like your feint. It's just always happening. Teep, teep. Yes. Fake it. Yeah, right. Go to yes. You don't have to step in, but just think, what if I'm out here? Start lifting it up, make me wonder. Keep control. Don't fall over. So that way if I go, boom, yes. Boom, yes. Jab. And right back to it. Yes. Even if you just fake it and move. Jab, fake, step out. Yes. Deep. Right back to it. Back to moving. Relax and tell your test. 60%. 60%. Jab. Yes. And then after the fake, so I want you to keep going, keep moving, keep moving. Do the fake again. Fake. Boom. Right then, you either have to move, jab, or teep. Okay. Right? So if I'm here and I'm not holding for you and you do a fake, you either have to move out of the way, or then do a teep. Fake, and then teep. Yes, and then right away, move. Yes. Jab. Don't extend, don't overextend yourself. Yes. That's because you're here instead of sit down, push forward. Not too much this way. You feel it, yeah. Deep. Yeah. Yes. Fake. Yes, good. Do that again. Teep, fake, angle up and jab. Yes, do that angle at the same time. So think like your jab isn't a real jab. It's more of a placeholder into that right kick. Right? So teep, boom, fake, angle. Yeah, I messed up on that too. Yeah, that's right. Teep, fake, angle. Boom, yes. Teep, fake, jab. Boom, kick. Good. Teep, fake, angle. Teep, fake. And just relax. Yes. So it never stops. I'm just always ready. Anytime you see me start to walk, yes, good. Step, 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 cross. Step, 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 cross. Teep, boom, yes. See, now you're just always ready for it. That's your standard. That's perfect. Double jab. Oh, that's right. Double jab. Teep. Fake the teep jab. Good. Fake the teep angle. That's just too much. All right, do it again. Fake the teep. Fake the teep angle. Yes, you should still pointing at me. Yeah. You just have to move a little bit less when you fake the teep angle, right? It's teep, fake the teep angle. Oh, right? Just like when you do that little angle where you're going to push me over my heels. Yeah. Same thing. Teep. Fake the teep angle. Yeah, that's right. Here, bounce. Fake angle. Better. Even that was like more than you need, but much more correct. Relax. water if you want it.
Yeah, I can tell too when I'm sitting down with them.
Yeah.
Or if I'm not, so when I come back, I'm like,
You're so unstable.
so much better.
Yep, 1,000%.
Because as good ones, when I'm sitting down, I'm like, okay, I can fire. And some of them, I'm like, oh, fuck, I'm fucked here.
Like, I'm in a bad spot.
Yeah.
Help me. Help. Yeah, no, I know exactly what you mean. It is all just the stability. I think it's not just in your leg, it's in your core and your hips, right? Like, it always comes back to that. Exactly. Where it's like, it sounds dumb. This is one of those things where it's like, I heard it forever, and then 10, 12 years in, it clicked. But it's kind of like, it's like when you swing, well, whenever you swing something, right, I don't want it to have control of me. Like when I swing a baseball bat even, right, which I'm swinging so hard, the bat doesn't take me anywhere. I take myself where I want to go, and I have control of the item.
Oh, yeah.
Does that make sense, right? Like when I swing a tennis racket, it's not, whoa. It's an extension of this.
Oh, you control the whole time.
Exactly. That's the same thing with all of my shots. It's that, now I'm not saying I don't throw overly hard sometimes, I do. But in general, it's that I'm hitting with like a 60 to 70% power, 100% control. Where when I throw this kick, I can come back to here. And then it's when I get to that point where I'm like, oh, I know you now. I'm like, oh, this is to kill. And then I'm throwing with that. I still have control, but it's like less control, 1,000% power. Exactly. The way that 70% of the fight and the way that I end up winning the fight is going to be that I'm able to throw all my weapons not as a fucking like hammer coming out, but just as an extension of my chest or my legs, as opposed to like, oh, this leg, boom, and then it controls the rest of it. Yes, instead it's like that's when I jab here, I just keep the rest perfect. That I think is way better than jabbing here, because now this has more of my weight than my body does.
Forward rather than boom, center.
Exactly.
You do something here, if I fuck you just.
Yep. And so the way I think about it, right, is like we just went over. That's how I'm thinking of control, where it's like everything stays part of me when it goes. This is still the controlling factor. It never takes me.
Yeah.
It never takes all my weight. Then when I go to kill, I'm throwing baseballs.
Yeah.
Right? So now it's like when I go, oh, I'm gonna kill you, and this is weird, but like Volkanovski has been doing some videos of this lately, thank God, so it doesn't look stupid when I put videos of it. But where when I throw this, I am throwing literally like a baseball. You know, like when they throw a baseball and their foot's on the mound, right? Like it's planted, because that's how I get power. But then where does it end up? Where's their foot end? It's not on the mound anymore.
No.
It's forward. That's how I throw real power shots. I just do it the right way. I'm not going step. I'm going, I'm gonna throw this baseball so fucking hard, it's gonna rip my other leg. And that always sets up my next power shot. That's even one of our ways into the clinch is I go overhand step. Things like that, where it's like, but that's that difference of there's that everything stays part of my body and the weapon takes my body with it. Right? And we're not really in the part of weapons taking our body with us yet. Everything, exactly. Everything we want now is
Do it with purpose.
yes. And do it with the ability to do the next thing.
Yeah.
Do it with the idea that you're probably wrong.
Yeah.
Right.
Also, if you're doing everything controlled and you're setting it up, you can start, but if you're throwing those, just throwing them underneath.
Yeah.
Yeah. Quick as fuck.
Exactly. And if like maybe it wins, maybe it gets a knockout, but
Yeah, be lucky with that. If you're just throwing it like
Yeah.
with no purpose, it's like
and that's like if it was a boxing match and it was like amateur where you have like a 4-minute fight or a 6-minute fight, sure, whatever. But you're gonna fight 15-minute fights. They're long as fuck. So the idea is to be able to save your energy and then use it when you need it. So it's like I'm here, I'm chill, I'm going. I'm back to gaining energy, relaxing, saving energy, right? Anything that like is sticking out to you? Anything you're liking more, or that you're like, ooh, I feel like this is clicking better? It's all falling into place. You're doing better, way better now than you did 20 minutes ago.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Getting more loosened up.
Yeah.
No, I like doing the teeps, like the fake teeps.
Yes.
So, like little things like that. Like
Always having that in your arsenal.
Yeah.
Cool.
And then also just being prepared for those checks and stuff.
Yes. Yeah. Because it's all just front leg flexibility. What can my front leg do constantly? Every time I move, my front leg can always keep you and always check you unless I'm in a distance where I don't think your kicks or teeth would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect. Make sure too. So I know I could probably eat 1 or 2 leg kicks and I'm start to make sure I'm quick with those
Exactly. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, dude. Especially in Thailand, you get cracked with one, no shin guards.
Dude,
That can be it.
Shake just hit me
Yeah.
with one, like not meaning to, like hard one time. I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, I could keep going. Like
This hurts. You feel it.
like go a few more of those. Now I'm like,
Yeah. It's like a cut in your muscle.
yeah,
It's
it's
gotta
got
look
it.
it. Yep.
My curve, you know.
Yeah, dude. Oh, I've been brutal. Yeah, Ryan's made me cry with leg kicks multiple times. But mainly that one, I think I told you about it. Yeah, when I was screaming on the ground. I should be trying leg kicks now with this fucking thing. I might have to drain it. Cause like I feel fine. I think it's better. Now it's just like fluid, like like a Versasac or something.
Oh, wow.
So now I might just need to drain it, which is so fucking weird. But it doesn't hurt that bad anymore. Like I was kicking with it, and I know,
Yeah.
like an idiot. But all right.
Fucking invisible.
Same thing, be ready to teep. So anytime I see you start doing this, I'm gonna rush you because you're not ready to teep. Yeah, get to there where you sit down, hips up, and that front leg is kind of ready. Yeah, then you can step, you still move the weight back and forth, but you see how this is still, I'm not, boom, boom, yes, boom, yes. Now fake it and jab. Up, boom, teep. Teep, not so hard. Yeah, right? Like I just don't want you to waste too much energy right now. Teep, tap, yes. Less with your leg, more with your hip. My hip will always do that extension, right? You're pushing me away instead of stabbing. Twist, twist. That's a little better. Fake jab. Teep. Yes, exactly. Jab. Jab, teep. Teep. Fake. Fake. Yeah, my fake one too. Yeah, teep. Fake. Good, it's gonna be fast right now, it looks like. Just lift in, so like I can't lean back on that. This has to stay here, so I can right away headbutt it. Teep, fake, better. You're still a little slow with the like lift and go. Lift, go. Teep, fake. Oh, it's all right. It's right on the ground. Jab. Teep. Fake one, two. That was a little better. Good positioning there. Teep. Fake one, two. Kick. Oh, cross. Oh, to the right, to the right. Hands up, hands up. Teep. Fake. Teep. Fake. Better way to move. Be long on that. Teep. Fake. Teep. Fake the teep. Yeah, stay long on that jab so you can teep me again right away. Teep me. Jab. Teep. Boom. Yes. Teep. Jab. Teep. Boom. Teep. Jab. Fake. Teep. fake, jab, teep, fake, jab, teep, yes, teep, fake, 1, 2, double jab, good, fake, good, okay, okay, it was like knee on side of knee. Yeah, yep, it's fine. Jab, double jab, jab teep, jab fake teep, 1, 2. Fine, let me do that. Relax, relax, breathe. Good job. Just working on that faking teep series. Feels like it's getting smoother. Your big thing is that you can just see you kind of go from like shifting gear to teep to all this like staying stable, lean back, teeter-totter bullshit.
Yeah.
You gotta lose that,
Okay.
right? You gotta, when you teep, you have to shift yourself.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna shift a lot.
Yeah.
So it's gonna shift through it.
Mm-hmm. Positioning, jab. And that back leg, double jab. Teep.
Yeah,
Sorry. Teep. Teep. Jab. Good. Move around first. Jab. So angle, move around, get closer. Hit. Teep. Jab high, jab low. Yes, double jab. Yeah, that's all it is. Double jab. Jab high, jab low. And then add a right kick. Yes, exactly. What I'm literally trying to do is on that squat, I stand into that kick. Oh, you did it perfect without me even showing. So double jab, regular. Jab T. Jab high, jab low. Jab high, jab low, kick. Good. You're swinging all foot and leg.
Yeah.
Give me a hit. Yep. So on that jab that to the body, don't focus on the punch. When you're doing the kick, just focus on squat, stand, and kick. That makes sense? So it's like the first time I might go jab, jab, but then the second time it's jab, up, boom.
Yeah.
Right?
Pull it up.
Exactly. 1, 2. Jab teep. Jab fake, 1, 2. Jab high, jab low, hard. Jab high, squat, kick.
Jab high.
Yep, jab high. Boom. You have to move both feet on the first one. Jab high. No. Move. Jab high, squat, kick.
Oh, okay.
The move is jab high, jab low, kick, right? But it's really just jab high, squat, kick.
Yeah.
So go jab high, jab low. Boom. Now you should look the exact same. So both feet in on the first jab. Now squat kick. Yes, squat with that step, and then stand into the kick. So jab high, jab low. Yep, move both feet. Both feet. Yeah, both. Jab high, jab low. Moving both feet. It's got to look the same. Jab high, jab low, both feet. Just like you've been double jabbing. Yes. Again. Boom. Yes, jab high. Squat kick. Yes. Does that make sense? Yeah, that was perfect.
Kind of like that the first time I started trying to pickle.
Exactly. Exactly. Right? Like, and the whole thing here is that our long attacks are straights, right? So like your whole thing is you're going to be an outside fighter and a clinch fighter to start, right? So all we're working right now is straight punches and your straight kicks, and now your round kick, because those are your longest weapons, right? I keep you away with these, and then I walk you into this, and now you try to get close to me. And that's when we get to the clinch, right? So all this is how do I be a long fighter, and then right, we'll tie it into being the clinch fighter. All right. Use some water. Yeah. Feel good to hit pads again?
Yeah, good. Oh, it feels good.
Yeah. Just like they were hitting them in Thailand, dude.
So how long are the rounds there?
In Thailand, they're fighting?
Yeah.
So in stadiums, dude, it's fucking awesome. It's 5 3-minute rounds, but in stadiums you get 2 minutes of rest.
All between rounds?
Yeah, instead of like what we usually get is like we're getting 2 minutes on, 45 seconds off. And like regular fights are 3 minutes on, 1 minute off, or 5 minutes on, 1 minute off.
Yeah.
But Thai stadium fighting, 3 on, 2 off, because they want you to be recovered,
Yeah.
so you have like good technique and good form the whole time. Yeah.
Yeah.
That being said, you can change your you can like tell them to get different stuff. Like I've fought 3-round fights, so like maybe your first fight will be like a 3-rounder or something, or maybe
Yeah.
it'll spit, you know what I mean?
I
Like,
would
you
try to
kinda
like
change
go
it.
in like a little easy, because that's one thing too. I think the 2-minute round, if I get to the round, I think I'm good.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I would hate to just fucking choke a little bit and get tense.
Yeah.
That 5 minutes, I'm like,
Yeah. Just done already. Yeah.
because like I know too, like I gotta go into it with like, okay, do everything we've done,
Yeah.
play long and the taller one, and just, if I don't want to get in there, my heart's beating through my chest, I'm like, ah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. You just get tired, lose everything immediately.
Yeah.
Been there. I've been there.
Stop. Just gotta stay until like, you know, I feel like going
Yeah.
there, play long. And I'm sure I'll be taller than whoever I'm fighting.
Most likely.
Hopefully.
Most likely. Yeah.
If that's the case, I'll just play, keep distance, play long.
Yep. That's your game. That's your game. Stay long until they change it.
Yeah.
Same thing, couple more rounds, just this is all we need you to be good at. The perfect stance, attack some more, yes. Good. Everything's gonna be a right kickback today, just for today's drills.
Yeah.
Of like, if you see me attack you, right, even if I kick, yeah, it doesn't have to be a hop, right? So either check, step, kick, or check, put it down, go into it. All right, but don't go check, pop. Yes. Jab. Teep. Good form, good form. Oh, Mark, you're fine, that's fine. That's a good move. Oh. Double jab. Yes. You can also long guard if you want to. Right? When you see me step in, you can do that long guard stuff. Boom, yes, but don't fall backwards. Stay in a perfect stance when you long guard. Yeah, that was right though. Because that would have been, hopefully you would hit me before that gets to you. But that's what I want is like getting that perfect long guard. Sit there, sit there, sit there, sit there. Boom, yes. We'll work that right now, right? Where you just stay. Yes, try to do that long guard. Jab. Breathe. None of this is hard, right? Nothing's gonna hurt. This is where you're going to get comfortable being comfortable. Look cross. Kick. Teep. Fake. Angle. Good. Smaller angle. Long guard. Yeah, what do you do with long guard? Where's your hands go? This is letting me go. Chin down. Shoulder up. Oh, right. Shoulder up. Yeah. So this shouldn't get through. This, quick, long guard. This shouldn't get through. Yes! There we go. And those kick at the bottom half of the pass. We're going to kick over. No one's lose it. My hand under my head. You're going to kick me in the head. Yes. Good, good. Especially when I have the body pad off. Think like you're almost aiming to cut the pads and the belly pad in half.
Okay, yeah.
Snap, thrust. That was better. Jab. Relax. Relax. Going through that rest. This is that part where it's like we're just going to bust out rounds right now. Make this part of your game tonight. What else been going on? Any other shit happening? Jake, Bryce, the ladies? Anything going down in the like?
Not really.
Yeah.
Kind of fucking, like it's like the day to day now.
Yep.
Just never bad.
Get ready for Thailand.
Yeah, honestly, I thought I'd just chilling out. Like, we went up hike a little bit and stuff like that. All the cool shit.
Yeah, yeah.
But Jake's kind of on board with it too, like, because we kind of like feed off each other.
Yeah.
Where it's like, man, like, can't do anything bad. Like, you know, stick with the diet, all this shit.
Yeah.
And then we're in somebody's kitchen like 5 in the morning, blackout drunk. And we started to like, oh man, one beer.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it just never is. So he's been pretty good too. So he's been. So I told him, I mean, I'm not gonna drink till time. I was like, I'm gonna do myself
Yeah.
such a. So I'm going in there like, you know, speed running. Like,
Yeah.
Very like I'm
Yeah.
like I can't toss in like trying to speed run and training.
Yeah.
And then I'm going out and drinking on top of it. So he's not doing that either, which
That's
is
good.
good. So it takes away like that temptation. Because man, Norm's not pretty good about it. And then he's like, man, let's go get one drink, or vice versa with me, and then we just fuck each other.
Yeah, snowballs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm like, you know what we're doing, dude? I'm like, I couldn't even afford to drink once.
Yeah.
Because then I'll feel like shit for like 3 days.
Exactly.
And it's like 3 days I didn't have right now.
Yeah, you were trying to do something extraordinary right now. You can't do some ordinary drinking bullshit.
Yeah. So it's like good, man. I feel good. I have days like where it's not super bad too, but I can feel the difference now. Like when I feel like really mental, like clarity.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm not dragging super hard today, but I can feel it. So I'm like, was in the car all day.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
a little bit of drag. And tomorrow it might just be like lights
better.
are on, clicking.
Yeah.
But I think that's how you're saying those highs and lows.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of, what is your schedule tomorrow? Do you know?
Tomorrow is going to be on call. I might
Okay.
go back to Longmont in the morning.
Okay, so I'm not even. I was gonna do family stuff till the evening. I was gonna continue to do like kind of the same thing as tonight.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Similar, but maybe like 7 to 9 instead of 8 to 10.
Yeah,
Something like that. All right, sweet. We can play it by ear, but yeah, that works perfect.
Yeah, so tomorrow actually like after like later how we did tonight would actually be a lot better.
Awesome.
So
All right, perfect. And then Wednesday, I don't know what your schedule is, but I'm honestly kind of in the same boat where I got a dentist in the afternoon again. So I can either do like an hour before Ryan's class in the evening, or we can just do the evening.
Yeah.
You know, but we can
Just keep it under.
Yeah. So what I love about both our schedules, it's so easy to just like wake up and be like, hey, what time do you want to train?
Yeah.
You know, like this is working out
Some days
great.
morning, some days are 8
Yeah,
o'clock at night.
exactly. There's always classes you can hit either time if you want. It's a good setup right now. Alright. So it's a little faster. Let those stab. Yeah, poke, stab. And then have control. Stab. Like a punch. Stab. Boom. Give that leg back. Boom. Kick. All flip. Kick. Sword. There you go. Jab. Jab teeth. Jab, fake the teeth. 1, 2. Kick. 1, 2. Jab. Fake the jab. Yeah. I'm gonna let that happen. Forward. Yes. Don't move too close.
Yeah.
Right? Unless you're going to immediately do something.
So,
Just kind of stay where you are. Boom. And then jab. Right away. Yes. Jab. Fake jab. Yes. Jab. Fake cross. Kick. Good stance. Good stance. Deep. Good stance. Good stance. Long guard. Good. No hip, but the long guard was good. Jab. Long guard. There we go. Relax. Good job. Good job. Much better. These are the ones we need where it's like it can seem tedious, where you're just doing the same kind of round over and over, but this is where you get better. This kind of drill. And this is where it's also like, I would love to have, I know we go in next year too, but like you and Jake, you, Nick and Jake, where the four of us can like be working together, and it doesn't get a private lesson, we just all know how to drill to make each other better. That's my dream in Thailand, dude. All four of us are out there, we can just drill at the house when we want, and we can fight out, we can make our own gym.
That's what I'm saying. It'll be a good time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's gonna be awesome.
I'm excited. And then I gotta apply. So tomorrow, starting off good for the ticket, the points. Tomorrow we'll order the ticket.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And then sign up for the PRE stuff,
Yeah.
which is like the school stuff we'll pay me for. So like,
Yeah, dude.
it's so close. Like, okay, you know, you go or let you go. I'm like, okay, well, thank you. So that way, like before we can go to Thailand, I'll be in the process of
Yeah.
school.
That's so cool. That's awesome, dude.
That's what I told my brother today too, bro. It's like, shit, when Jake is it too, if we're both making like $7,000 a month, bro, we're collectively bringing $14,000 a month for not working.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, we could go fuck off. Like,
Yeah, you're gonna have the best life ever, and never
Yeah.
work again, and save money forever.
I just want to start kids first. Where do you go?
You have a living Thai coach.
Yeah, dude,
With
when
an actual Thai. You can just bring a Thai around the world with you to coach you in fights. Yeah, you guys are set.
No, it's exciting.
That's cool, dude. I'm glad that you guys are just being open to the possibilities. That's great. Movement. Yes, Teep. So much better right now. Yes, hold position. Long guard. So long guard, real quick, right? Like long guard. Now, when you throw your kick, don't be falling over. When you kick, all this comes back, right? Yeah. And then don't fall over forward after that kick. This should be on here, long guard. And then when you kick, you should not be coming forward. You should be where you are. Boom! And then you're right there. Yes, where you can either choose where you'll feel that kick either rocks me back and you can start sprinting in, or if I'm still right there, you have to kick, come back.
Yeah.
But I don't want a long guard kick. You know what I mean? I'm long guard, kick, and then I'm here where I can choose what I'm doing next.
Okay, shit, that you're not about order.
Exactly. Yeah. 1, 2. Kick. Yeah. Long guard. Feel it? That was way better though. That was way better. At the very end, you put yourself back. But see, you're kind of kicking from here
Yeah.
instead of long guard,
Kick.
head over hip, right?
Yeah. Up close.
Jab. Jab, teep. Jab, fake the teep. 1, 2. Long guard. Better. I know it was all foot kick, but that your body didn't go bad. That was so long guard. Good. Long guard after 2 strikes, palm your kick. So long guard, boom, boom. Yeah, don't fall over though. Long guard. There we go. Relax. Way better. Way, way better.
Is that always in there? The disco ball?
The disco ball? Oh shit, I didn't even see that. I have no idea. I would assume so.
Maybe it's like one of those things now that I've seen it. I can't.
No, you can't see it? Yeah. Huh. Disco ball in the gym? Yeah. Fuck yeah, that sounds like a compound Denver Thai boxing thing, for sure. We come a couple more rounds of this. Do you have any questions or anything?
No, I can feel like when you're saying like when I'm doing
Yeah.
these things, I just need to find that sweet spot. I think
Your body
I just need to be at 60.
Yep. And part of it, like when you long guard, right? Even though you're sticking on the saddle, my weight, just like when I punch, it's still just an extension of my body. I'm not where my weight goes into my body.
Yeah.
My weight's in my stomach and my hips. Yeah. We'll do a couple more rounds of this, and then we're gonna just like do clinch flow stuff to just kind of get you, make sure that all that is running right. Jab. Teep. Kick. Double jab. Switch. Jab teep. Kick. Cross. Good. Step, 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 cross. Long guard. That's my fault. That's my 2 strikes and go. Your long guard in here, right? Get that right hand up. Long guard. Jab. 1, 2. Long guard. That hip out. Long guard. Soft foot. Long guard. There we go. Long guard. Long guard. Good. There we go. Jab. Good. Relax, relax. Don't look tired. Jab. Cross. Kick. Knee. Jab. Good. Relax, relax.
You ever tell too when you said like, felt like, or you done with it?
Yeah. Do you feel like training with that mouth guard is getting a lot, it makes it a lot harder? Gives you a lot more cardio?
Yeah, it does. I was actually when I was over talking to some of the guys at Apex, because like on sparring, like I don't know if you can see sometimes we're going, I'll pop out a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Stop pulling in.
Not great.
No, there's that like order a shock doctor, like all the holes. And even though like this fits all for braces,
Yeah.
it's a little loose in my mouth, so I think I'm gonna try to mold one to my braces.
Mm. Be careful because how hot those they are. That's the
God, in there.
I think that's part of it. But I mean, just double check. I'm sure it'll all work.
Yeah, I'm gonna check. That's actually, I gotta pull it out. And it's like
Exactly.
melting in. I'm almost like tempted to just like take them off and put them back on.
That's what I did.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I did. Honestly, dude, if you can do that before Thailand,
So I plan on doing super quick and afford it, but because I do have like I'm like well overdue for a dental visit.
Yeah,
So you
you-
can see probably look in the mirror real quick. So you see this bracket, and it's not supposed to do. And that's the bracket my rubber band goes to.
Yeah.
So I can't run my rubber band. So what happens is I put the rubber band on, it's gonna yank it back this way. And I'm like, I don't even want to. I feel like that would be reverse.
Like, you can get them off, And that's what I do. Like, I'm putting them back on when if I want to when I'm going to fight.
Yeah, cause I'm thinking about just going back to dental, like for my dental visit before time. Like, I'll be training a bunch too, like my brother Rudy.
Yeah.
He's a professional. Like he knows I'm getting ready for fights.
Yeah.
Like, he would put me through the ringer before this. But just talking, like, hey, like go in Thailand for a month and a half, kind of take them off, and then. So if they're cool with it, I mean, bro, they take them off all the time when they do work. Like if they need to put something in, like I've had a couple visits where they take it off.
Yeah.
And they put it back on. I'm like, damn, I could totally
Just have them off for a few months.
Yeah, because
For
then
years.
I could go like, and I would be able to breathe very.
And also, what if you get your teeth fucked up while you're there and then you need braces again?
Yeah, that's another.
That's why I got them taken off.
Yeah. So it's like, there's a lot of things to think about with that. And I'm kind of like exploring the possibility of just taking them off for Thailand.
Yeah.
Plus group. If not, if they're like bored, I'm gonna do it. But or if they can help me with a mouth guard too.
Yeah.
That would be like where I'm level with them. I'm like, hey, you make a mouth
Yeah.
guard.
Or for sure. Or here's the thing. Here's the thing. If you want to do actual Muay Thai, you're gonna get elbowed in the mouth.
Yeah.
You might as well take them off. Yeah. Two. Teep. Fake the teep. That's close, close.
Yeah,
Fake the teep. Yeah. Yeah. So think fake the teep and get close like you did. Elbow. Yeah, it's not wrong to do that, but you have to do more. You can't get in my face and be stopped.
Yeah.
Yeah, right? So, jab, teep. Fake the teep, jab, elbow. Yeah. Double jab. Kick. Teep. Fake the teep, jab. 1, 2. Double jab. Long guard. That hits your long guard. There it is. Long guard. Faster. There we go. I'll let it make you tired. Hands up, teep. Jab, teep. Jab, fake the teep, jab, elbow. Yes. Jab. Jab, teep. Jab, fake the teep, 1, 2. Jab, teep. Jab, fake the teep, jab, elbow. Kick. Hands up, hands up. Long guard. Teep. Good job.
I thought you were moving a little better.
Way better. Way better. "12 hours after landing in Denver, back to hit the pads." That's the way to fucking go.
Jay's got a pretty funny one. It's like, we drive a lot for work.
Yeah.
So we go like all these beautiful places in Colorado.
Yeah.
Like we were up at Georgetown. Beautiful hikes, like leaving the mountains and shit, and you start to see Denver. It's
Yeah.
like God's country, like look how beautiful it is. And just like this shithole of Denver.
Yeah.
As we're coming over, not like that. Ooh.
Everything the light touches is yours. What's that dark spot?
That's Denver. Like everything's a ray of sunshine.
Yeah. Yeah. The Dawn Food Factory and shit.
Oh my God.
Jab. Relax, relax, jab. Good. Look at extension, jab. Yes. Jab. Teep. Fake the teep, jab. Fake the teep, jab. Angle. Small angle. Jab, teep. Jab, fake the teep, angle. Jab, fake the teep, angle. Oh, yeah, it's jab, teep. Oh, look. Jab, teep. Jab, fake it. Double jab. Kick. Bottom half. Kick.
I was like, fuck, that's good.
Yeah, dude. That's it. That's baseball. This is all baseball bat. Samurai sword. A little better. You're still up here.
Go more.
Like, well, what are you aiming for? Not my hands, right?
Yeah.
You're aiming for my elbows. That's what you should be aiming for right now.
Okay.
Cut through me, up through my elbows.
Okay.
A little better.
But yeah.
Again. Jab. Jab, teep. Jab, fake, teep. 1, 2. Don't throw so hard. Stay relaxed there. Jab deep. Jab fake it. 1, 2. Yes. Double jab. Good. Relax. Good job.
I can definitely feel my cardio. Like, I'm definitely tired, but I'm not like
Yeah.
but I'm not like dying.
He's getting better.
Yeah.
So there's so many fucking redo non-stop rounds like that too.
Well, I went to the gym. I ran a mile today.
Yeah.
I ran earlier. Something
Good. Good.
trying to keep cardio just everywhere.
Yeah. All the time. Jab Teep. Jab fake Teep. 1, 2. 1. Good. Jab Teep. Jab fake Teep. 1, 2. One guard. Yes. Teep. Fake the Teep kick.
No, don't do that.
Yeah.
But
Teep.
Right here.
Yes. Teep. Fake. Better. Jab. Jab teep. Jab fake the teep kick. You gotta get to that kick faster. You're gonna lift, go. Push off that back foot. Jab teep. Jab fake kick. That's alright.
Yeah.
Again, jab teep. Jab fake, push off. That was better. It wasn't that fast, but that was the right motion of pushing from your back to your front. Do it again. Jab teep. Jab fake, kick. Yeah, make it a low kick. Don't throw it hard. Jab teep. Okay. Jab fake, low. Yeah, it's cross. Kick. Good. Jab teep. Good. Jab teep. Jab fake, low. Double jab. Long guard. Double jab. Knee. Kick. Good. Jab. Relax. Good job. We're gonna do one more.
Okay.
One more like this, and then we'll either call it and just talk a minute, or we'll clinch. But we can stay clinches for tomorrow too.
Yeah.
It'll be the same thing. Same type of round. You're going hard, I want you to just, you're not going hard, you're going perfect.
Yeah.
The whole time.
Slow
So that
and
should be like
steady.
60 to 80% power. Yep, exactly. Slow is that, slow, smooth, smooth is fast.
Yeah, that's the same.
Yep. Slow, steady, all you got to do. How it works. All right. Put your hands up, get ready. Good positioning, not overzealous. Teep. Fake the teep low kick. Good. Around, nice and loose. Squat a little, back foot. Jab. Jab teep. Jab fake the teep, jab elbow. Kick. Good. Check. Teep. Good. Fake the teep, kick. Good. Yep, keep moving, don't wait for me. Long guard. Double. Good. Do we hit? Samurai sword. There we go. Teep. Fake the teep. 1, 2. Jab teep. This one. Jab teep. Jab fake the teep. 1, 2. Hit. Long. Jab teep. Jab teep. Jab teep. Jab teep. Teep. Long guard. Teep. Jab teep. Long. Teep. Fake. Good position, good position. Long. Long. Good job.
That one got me.
Yeah, boy.
Ah. That was the one.
Yeah. All right, maybe we'll call it today. Maybe that's it today.
Yeah, I felt good.
Good job, dude.